ladies and gentlemen, it's my Android 4 here, welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. On the road to Kingdom Hearts 3, that's actually much closer than you'd expect. At least compared to our last series. As in the first episode, we began our journey with our brand new protagonist, Roxas. As we explored the town of Twilight Town, bringing back certain memories, and in the process, well, learned our controls and a few interesting little tidbits. Like how this knucklehead seems to have memories of our old protagonist. Why? Who knows? Again, you might know if you played the game before, but I digress. Anyway, today, we're continuing on with our thing, as we got a letter from Hainer, one of our gang buddies, to head on over to the station, I think it was? Let me see here real quick. When I got back to the usual spot, I found out from Hainer telling us to meet at... Okay, yeah, so meet at the station. Because we're actually planning on going on a beach trip today, instead of, you know, getting mugged by a man in a black coat. Or by a spirit. Either way. So with all that said, let's get on our way. We hop on, and let's move.
Hey!
Morning.
What the?
Huh?
Shadow, you're not supposed to freeze time yet.
Hello, Roxas.
Hey!
Hi.
Wanna be my white light?
And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you wanna come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion? Huh?
And she's gone. Oh no, not these things again.
Let me go!
Run away!
Hey, chicken wuss.
I'm sorry, what'd you call me?
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
Hey! One problem though. I don't seem to recall us being able to fight with this thing with a freaking struggle bat! Remember? It does absolutely nothing. Look at it! It's me!
Yeah.
I got some dodging strats! Never mind, I got hits. Dodo! Andale! Go!
Not good.
The heck? How come those things didn't freeze in time?
Roxas!
Huh?
Use the Keyblade!
Where's that at? Oh, it's you again. My white light. Oh, hey! I remember this place. This is the place of my dreams. From the first game. Ooh, and doesn't this scenario look familiar? Alright, now for the fun to actually kick in. So before we had a scenario where with 3 of these, but as struggle bats. Those gave us a certain boost to one of our stats. However, this in particular is very important. Now, unlike the previous games, this doesn't just choose, you know, how you level up, or like what you're, or like what I'm getting ahead of myself. You don't lose a stat from taking one of these. Instead, choosing one of these items will determine what abilities you get at what certain level. So for example, if you choose this weapon here, you'll get an ability called Second Chance much earlier than these two things. Why is that important? Well, if you're going for completion of this game, it's very, very imperative that you get it. That being said, let's view each of these. This staff hold seems mystical, like just holding it would grant you wisdom. Is wisdom important? Not really. My wisdom is important, but not as important. Just looking at this blade seems to give you strength. Is strength important? Not really. Now defense, on the other hand. This shield is sturdy. A shield like this could block just about anything. Is protection important? Yeah, in a world where cars can run you over, and, well, there are murderers in the world. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about my life. In this kind of world, it probably wouldn't be that important, but yeah, I'm taking it anyway because I love my abilities. Let's receive the power of the Guardian. However, we're not fighting with the shield this time. No, we actually get our Keyblade. About time. As I said, now the fun really kicks in. Time to fight like a true Keyblade master. Defeat all the mysterious enemies. Bring it on. So same as before, just reversal. Reversal. If you do reversal once, it'll affect everyone in the area. Ow! Or so you think. So just do what I recommended earlier. Ow, mother! Ow! Stop it! I don't want to die! When you do reversal, it'll affect all of them if they're in the area. So keep that in mind. You will not kill me! And since we have the defense ability, or defense item, we get the area recovery as our first ability. Ours is gaining the use of abilities. You equip the abilities from the main menu. After winning important battles, you level up, increasing various parameters and learning new attacks. You can also level up by getting experience from defeating enemies, you know, like any other RPG. When you're having a tough time with enemies, level rocks up before moving on. Especially on Proud and Critical mode, because again, these guys are going to be tougher. Much tougher than usual. So you'll want all levels they can get. That's just a high recommendation. Sorry, habits. Ooh, a treasure chest. Can I open it? Let's try and open it. Hit. The items command has been added. Use the up and down to select items and press X. Select the item to use and press X. Yes, I get it. You like me to X things. Would you also like me to press X to pay my respects? Yes? No? Okay, good. Press L1 and X for a shortcut. This setting can be changed in the main menu. And I'll do that later when we actually get stuff that I can actually make use of. Ooh, a door! Be careful. Beyond the door lies a completely different world. But don't be afraid. Don't stop walking. I told you not to stop walking, you annoying little jerk. From here on, when HP becomes 0, it is game over. Make sure to restore HP when HP gets low. Especially in this area. Because if you die, you will be immediately sent back to the beginning of this. I'm not joking. Unless they change that in the 1.5 and 2.5 remix, you will be sent back pretty far. So I'm going to take this opportunity to save. And thus we are at the Station of Serenity. Okay, let's go. This cut is brought to you by a very, very special tutorial just for you, which I want to do right now before I forget later. So, let's go to the pause menu, shall we? What is auto-reload? Auto-reloading is when an item is consumed, and they will automatically re-equip the same item. So for example, if you have a potion, or ether, or elixir, or whatever, it'll always be re-equipped when the item is used at the end of the battle. When does it always auto-reload? after the battle, like I just said. You can set up auto reload from the customized section, and you always just select the character to set the command. Now, automatically, the thing will always be on, so you don't have to worry about that, at least for what we have at the moment. So yeah, that's good. Now we have abilities. When an ability is equipped, the character will power up. There are many different types of abilities with many effects. Auto-equip abilities cost AP to equip and can be equipped until the AP gauge is full. You see why I wanted this early? Yeah, you're welcome. From the ability, select the character you would like to equip abilities for. Select an ability, select equip to equip the chosen ability. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, what do we have in our arsenal? We have aerial recovery. Quickly regains balance with circle when knocked down. Very helpful. So we're going to equip that. And automatically we have damage control. Has damage taken at critical moments. Equip 2 to accelerate the effects. That's what happens with our default Keyblade. As for customized, like I said earlier, yeah, this is automatically set to an auto reload. Or rather, there's always something automatically set for an auto reload. You can only do one thing though, it looks like. And this is always mapped to X, so nothing else to worry about there. Okay, just hold L1, and if you need to, there you go, it's in a pinch item. Very much like Kingdom Hearts 1. But now let's actually move on, shall we?
Yeah.
And one thing I should mention in this area, going back to the whole, if you die, you go back to the beginning, that's especially something I would recommend with these guys. Try not to lose too much HP because, ow! When you get to the further areas, things are going to become a little bit hairy. And you definitely don't want things to get a little hairy. Also, I don't know if this was from Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, but one thing you also changed from the original Kingdom Hearts 1 is that... Ow! Frick! You can open chests in the middle of battle, so no more having to fight a certain enemy just to make sure you can actually get a certain thing and then things is fine later. No, you can grab the chest immediately whenever you see it, ouch, and you'll be good. Did you die already? F you! Now give me your HP. Okay. Moving forward. Now there should be 2 more over here. 2 more pop up. Yeah, nice try. 1, 2. And then ooh, an item! You dropped an extra potion. Score! And now, I'm gonna avoid this part. 3 more show up, but you can easily go through the door. Ladies and gentlemen, meet our very first boss. And boy, oh boy, is it a pain. Especially if you're playing on Proud Mode on the PlayStation 3 version. Use reaction commands to defeat the mysterious enemy. Well, FYI, this mysterious enemy is called the Twilight Form. And from here, this is going to be very similar to that Kingdom Hearts 1, where I've got templates prepared for everything. So as you can... Obviously a picture of the enemy, and I'm stuck here. Yep, this is perfect. Yep, maybe not. But basically we'll have... Ah! Key counter! Go ahead, let me pause things, just so I can make sure I can get this out of the way. Okay. So at the very right is the picture of the enemy, that's pretty obvious. At the very left is the stats for the enemy, including the level, their strength, defense, magic, what have you. As well as, well, 2 things. You'll see CRC and ARC. ARC stands for active, yeah, wait. What did I name it? Whatever. Active reaction commands, and CRC is for cinematic action commands. So for example, in this case, reversal is counted as an active reaction command, as in it's something you'll do automatically during battle. Whereas a cinematic action reaction command, that's something that's going to happen as part of like something you can't control, like this, with the whole key counter scenario. And there's more things. He's going to throw us in the air. Lunar assault. Yeah, that also counts as a cinematic thing. Yeah, and then the bottom right is going to also have a little description of the character of the enemy. You know, basically what your story-related stuff, if you're at all interested. And that's about it. Oh, and one more thing, along with the stats, you'll see a bunch of tips and strategies. Now, I'm not going to promise there will always be tips and tricks. I can only prepare so much, but I'll give whatever I can if you guys need some advice, especially for those playing on prop mode. That's about it. Now let's actually get into this. So basically, the fight starts out with that little cinematic thing. You'll do all the reaction commands, you'll get to this part, where this guy is just on the floor, and what you want to do is mash. Especially right here. Ow! When I say mash the reversal command, I mean mash this thing, because this guy does it non-stop. If you attack, like so, or, oh, well, basically you're gonna get hit. I don't know how I didn't hit that on the second time, but like, whatever. Ow! Like that! Keep your guard up! Mother Russia! Reversal, reversal, reversal. Be patient. We'll do this little Tom move every now and again. Just be ready to attack them. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that does that little thing. Uh-oh. When this happens, run away! Run away to this very back and let the enemies come to you. This is the perfect way to avoid the reversal command, while also, you know, getting some HP back if you've lost it, like I have. Take out these guys. And don't run into the into the limbs. They'll damage you. Like that. It's very painful. Come on, come to me. Come here, little annoying bat beast. No, reversal, 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 go, 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 go! How is this better than Kingdom Hearts 3? Or Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 3? Well, for one, that is why, ouch. Okay, no, dang it. Whatever. Just avoid, just avoid, just avoid, just avoid, just avoid, just avoid, avoid. Okay, ow! You get wiped! Ow, 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 no fair, no fair, no fair, no fair, owie, 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 owie. Yeah, thanks for the HP. Oh, you do get HP from those guys, I should mention that. Okay, if he's done doing his reversal stuff. Okay. Reversal, 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 go! Reverse, 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 reverse. Come on, give me another one. Thank you. Yep, just keep smashing the reversal. Attack. Oh, and now we're back to repeating. It's cinematic time. Well, on the plus side, the second time around should be the time you actually beat this guy, so no worries. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a something thing, a Greek philosophy, a Guravatada. Ah! Bang! Get bopped. Oh, by the way, if you don't manage to hit that reaction command for whatever reason, I think it'll still proceed to this part right here. This is without action damage, so keep that in mind. Just mash the triangle. That's what I can actually say for all reaction commands. Just mash the triangle, and you'll be good to go. Until you get the certain bosses, in which case that maybe is not a good idea. But we'll get there later. But here we go. This should be the final assault. No! Come on! That's usually it! Oh, maybe? No! What's it doing? I do not recognize this! Holy reverse! Oh! I've never gotten to this part of the fight! I think it by now! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Is it done? Okay. He somehow survived. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Okay. At least on the bright side, he's done doing his little tricks. All I gotta do is reverse. You know what I'm saying? And then just smack him upside the head. He doesn't keep running away from me. Ow! Jerk! Get over here! So I can smack you. How is he not done yet? Seriously, I'm usually... There we go, jeez! We're winning, we get ourselves our HP increased, and we get the guard ability. And the guard ability is a godsend. And there goes our Keyblade. Ah! How we didn't get flattened by a pancake? I have no idea. It's dark, it's scary, someone save me! Well, this isn't something I did before. Now I really want to be a white light.
My name is Naminé. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey! You're that pickpocket!
Ah, nice try. I'm a pro.
Whoa!
Ah! Enough, though.
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
I swear, because you know...
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
I'm warning you,
Cakewalk.
whoever your name is.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Wait, it's not what it looks like!
Wait up!
Come back, my friends!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Meanwhile, at the secret hideout.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today? No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels, and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Mistbreaker. Anti-Oath Keeper.
I'm out of here.
Restoration at 48%.
Becoming worse and worse my computer as it progresses.
Was that Naminé made of data?
No. Naminé hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Naminé accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
it's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
My friends are my power station.
So, your heart won this battle.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart. Kairi.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Right. Promise.
Yeah. Something you ought to remember.
What a mess.
The fourth day. Hurry to the Sandlot, you're gonna be late! Apparently there's a lot more villagers here than I expected. Seriously, who are all these people? What am I gonna buy it for? Oh, right. I just got the game.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Well, what if we come face to face? And who did you vote for?
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right. Today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer?
Cypher! You know?
And who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Here! Roxas!
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's struggle!
That does not work. First thing anything in my hear that...
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi! An underground favorite and local attitude problem. Hainer! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 Crystal Trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Right to you. As we are here at the Sandlot in Twilight Town, and demonstration explanations are going to have to wait for a little bit of a time. So, unbeknownst to me, it looks like my stepbrother is about to propose tonight. And I have no idea when that is, so... because I'm going to need to cut right here, and next time, probably tomorrow, who knows. We'll participate in the Struggle Tournament, as well as go over a few other things. But out of curiosity, how long have I been recording for? Because we got 8 minutes right here, about to be 9. Plus 10 and 13 is 23. Alright, yeah, I can probably manage that. So, next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we shall learn the basics of the struggle, as well as some extra things that you guys may or may not be interested in seeing. With all that said and done, guys, time to cut right here after doing a quick little save, because yes, I'm not officially concluding the session yet. That's not me, because I might come back later tonight. Either way, I'll catch you guys later, or maybe in a second, depending on how things get split. Either way, see you guys then, is what I'm trying to say. Bye-bye! Alright, and just like that, we are back. Unfortunately, a whole day later. I did want to finish this off on the same day, but again, brother has a little proposal, and I had to support him. Which, wasn't a bad thing, mind you, but still, I wish I could have gotten at least this done before anything happened. But I digress, so yeah, here we are at the Struggle Tournament, and, well, things are going to get interesting. Now, before we do get into this, like, if I remember right, we're supposed to talk to that guy over there first and foremost, but let's see. Yeah, first listen to the referee explain the rules. Yeah, then we'll start the tournament, yada yada. Now, if I remember right, I haven't tested this out, actually. I just remember, seeing this. Maybe. Nope, not here. If I go to one location, I can't remember where. Maybe over here. Ah, yeah, I think this is it. Show battles are nice, but nothing beats a good street brawl. Win or lose, no grudges. Yeah, so you can challenge Cypher here if you want to. I guess this is a way of practicing for the tournament. So I'm gonna challenge him.
Neo, loser!
I need to kneel to nobody. You need to learn your place! Oh, actually, that just reminds me of something. I need to, look at that new ability we got. Yeah, I still have no idea what he's saying. Romantic, something, ick. Ow.
Don't leave me hanging now.
Good thing I got aerial recovery. Now I have to just press the circle button when I'm in midair. Like that. Now, will you fall already? Hit. 1, 2, 3. Screw you! Bobbed on the side of the head, that's hilarious. And nothing we get. Well, I'm guessing... Okay, next time I won't hold... Oh, so you can just beat him once and that's it. What about these two? Sora wasn't fine for real, you know. You won't hold back next time. Okay, so it's a one and done sort of thing. I think you can also do the same thing with Hayner, but I'm not certain. I know you can do it later. But as of now, let's see. Listen to the rules. Okay, fine, Mr. Grumpy. Still not over yesterday, I see. Okay, let's talk. All participants should hear the rules. Fine. Even though I already know the rules, whatever. And they even tell us at the very beginning. You already know the rules, but a refresher can't hurt. It's easy. You've each got 100 orbs. Attack to take away your opponent's orbs. That's all you have to do. Land a hit and your opponent will drop orbs. But if you're hit, you'll be the one losing orbs, so watch out. I have a feeling if you switch out orbs for some other word, it becomes such a sexual innuendo. Maybe it's just me. Then again, I've got a somewhat dirty mind, so who knows. Keep collecting orbs when the match is over. Or when the match is over, the participant with the most orbs will win. When you're ready, go talk to the tournament promoter. He's in the ring. See, that's the layman's terms of it. You'll get more of a thing as we go through here. But before I forget, new ability please. Guard. Blocks and shoots back enemy attacks using a parrying action with square. Yeah, we don't have dodge roll in this game. At least not the way it originally was. Now instead we have guard, which is granted helpful, although nothing beats a good old dodge roll. Just putting that out there. Okay, we have that, we have the aerial recovery, and now it's Tony time. Alright, time to begin. I hope you've practiced battling, but Alright, time to begin. I hope you've practiced battling someone. As a matter of fact, I have. Cypher in the alleyway. It was, very romantic. But alright, let's get into this. Are you ready to take on Hayner? Oh boy. Well, so much for us meeting in the finals. Let's get started.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
You're the one to
Get
talk.
out of my mind.
Sorry, man.
You weren't exactly in positive spirits when we
what
talked.
am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Yeah. Personally not my favorite guy, but what you gonna do? The full thing. Rules: battle an opponent for control of 200 orbs. Whoever has the most orbs at the end is the winner. Attack the opponent to make them drop orbs. Tips: watch the opponent's movements and counter them. Whenever possible, don't let the enemy counterattack. One strategy is to run around until time runs out. Yeah, they full out admit that. If you just want to win, just make sure you have the majority of orbs and then just run away. However, I'm not that kind of person. I'm going all out. With maybe a guard or two in there. But alright.
Ready, Roxas?
Time to struggle, boy! Collecting. Boop. Take that! Get down! Ow, okay. I shouldn't have let him up on that. Yeah! Get back my orbs! Seriously, that's it? Hey, look at this. Over 130.
I'll show you.
How did he miss? Okay. How if only you can get TP in this game. Or can you?
How's this?
I'm not sure. Either way, I should be apparent if that's the case, because, yeah, I love the extra experience. Just from wiping the floor with them.
I'll show you.
Yes, I'm terrified. Andale. Hey! Okay, well played, my friend. But yeah, now he's got next to no orbs left. I'm also at 200.
I'll show you. How's this?
I'll take those. Utter wipeout.
And the winner is Roxas!
Hey.
Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I think we knocked out too many orbs from him.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Why, you're surprised? We freaking wielded the Keyblade.
I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
That grin, though.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's all right. Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
Cypher and BB. Oh boy. This is not gonna end well, I just know it.
Don't mess with your elders. Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
Well, I mean, we weren't expecting to fight Hayner, so it's not that far-fetched. Oh.
When did Vivi get so tough?
Got me. I'm definitely surprised. Oh,
you're mine.
Ho ho ho! K.O.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Oh.
But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
I mean, Vivi is a black mage and all, but I was not expecting that kind of power.
Huh?
Thrash him.
Sora loser. Just look at those adorable yellow eyes.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
Alright, that's just round one, people. And as you saw, it was quite, I guess, overwhelming for Hayner. I don't know what the word for us would be, but definitely a fun experience. Now, let's move on to round two, shall we? It's time for the final match. Are you ready? I thought there was another match after this. Yes, I'm ready. Let's get started. I'm ready starting.
Keep it clean, fellas.
Yes, sir.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi!
The newest Final Fantasy character with one of the oldest Final Fantasy characters. Which is ironic considering black mages have compared to humans, but I digress. But yeah, be careful with Vivi. Despite his stature, as he proved in the cutscene, he's something. He's got huge leaps and a few tricks up his sleeves. For example, like that. Like that! Yeah, he is good. He's got even worse attacks. And some identical attack me. Fair. I could have sworn he was much more difficult. Maybe once the time limit starts going to 0. Or something. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there it is, He's got that little trick. But now he's cornered, so I think I've won this. Ow, or that's another thing he's got, that little thing. Oh, and that. Suck it. I win. You've lost. Suck it. What the? And suddenly time is frozen again. Roxas, did you break so many clocks that time just hates you now? Wait a second. Why is Vivi moving?
Again?
That explains it! Keyblade time! Let's wipe them out and thrash them until they start, I don't know, disintegrating? Something along those lines. Bring it on! We got reversals for days, boy! Ooh, nice AP's increased! Oh, how did I dodge that? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever I did, I will gladly take it. Oh, that's right, I can stop jumping now. I can actually just, guard. That'll be much more effective, and a little more entertaining. So, anybody got a golden hourglass? Or something?
Roxas! Alright! Fight, fight, fight! You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Hey, it's me! I mean Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Huh?
Number 13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Huh?
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
And now old memories resurface. Because we got ourselves our very first character boss fight. Against Sorry, Axel. I keep mixing that up. Yeah, we got Axel. And true to maintain memories, he got some tricks. Although right now he's proving to be a bit of a nuisance, trying to block his attacks and all, but it's not working. He's already down me, so he's like 2/3 of my HP. Oh, holy mother! Do I really want to waste items here? No, I don't. I'm not gonna waste a potion for this kind of boss fight. He's hardly a threat. Uh-oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Hey! 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 Blocking! Oh! No, it didn't reach. Attack? Okay, never mind. Continue, please. Oh, you are kidding me. So apparently checkpoints don't just apply to the sanctuary. It applies to everything. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's go. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, Axel. Give me your best shot. Yeah. Nice try. That seemed to work. Not so much. Okay, I get the gist. He does... Jeez. He's much more frustrating here than he was in the PlayStation 3 version. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You even got some potions, right?
Don't make me mad.
Just gonna run away all the way, away.
Bells yet?
Yeah, take this. Ow. There we go. Ooh, we get Scan. A very helpful ability, I should add. Yeah, see what I did there? I made an all friend.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Hey, it almost rhymed.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
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 Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Apparently screaming breaks time breaking. Wait, what did I just say?
What? What just happened?
Apparently screaming breaks time is what I was trying to say.
How did I get here?
I don't know. How are you possessed by
Roxas!
the dusks? As Axel put them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Roxas?
Now what I want to know is, what game is
Roxas,
he
it's
from?
starting.
Because I don't know if it's just me, but he seems like a Final Fantasy main villain. Like, I mean, obviously his style is radically different, making him more Final Fantasy-ish. I'm very curious with this guy. Who knows? But alright, before we move on, because I know something bad's gonna happen, I'd like to save. Well, actually, that's why there's two reasons why I want to do this. And I'll get into that when we get into this next part. But yeah, level 3. Oh, and let's, no, not that. I'd like to go to abilities. A scan. That's why you need a 2 AP early on, because otherwise you'd only be able to equip 2 of these. And personally, I like all of them. Although if you are only starting with 4 AP, I'd go for guard and scan. Or maybe scan and aerial recovery, but mainly have scan on there, because it inspects the target's current HP, and it's very good if you are going against boss fights and have no idea how close you are to winning. Just to put that out there. But alright. And now for the title match. Are you all set? There I am. Are you ready to take on Setzer? Definitely.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one up here.
Yeah, it is me!
May the best man win.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Say what now?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real!
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong.
I'm sorry, what?
That was a big mistake.
Oh, now you get seriously getting beating. Now what he said there about the whole, like, throwing the match, now that actually is a gameplay thing. You can intentionally lose the Setzer and the story will progress on. Here's the thing though. Depending on whether you win or lose, you'll get a different item. If you win, you guy's belt, which will give you certain elemental resistances. But if you lose to him, you'll give yourself you'll get yourself an item which can You'll get yourself an item that can boost your strength by 1. Now, obviously, I'm wrecking this guy. There's no doubt about that. You're not critical about this guy's a joke. But nonetheless, when we're done here... Ow. I don't know why I'll do it, but if I remember right, there'll be 2 different cutscenes, and I'll integrate the alternate cutscene into this, just for you guys to see. Ow! But yeah, wow, I skipped this entire fight just explaining that. But yeah, Setzer's not a joke. He's basically the same as Vivi. He has his little spinny tricks, counterattacks, but he's not too difficult. But yeah, we are the reigning struggle champion!
Roxas!
For a second there, I thought that was him.
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas! just like that, we get ourselves the Champion's Belt. Increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance, as I've said. No dark resistance, mind you, but it's close enough, right? And we ourselves the Struggle Trophy. Trophy from the Struggle Tournament. It is decorated with 4 crystals. I'm guessing representing the 4 elements. Because you got your wind, you got your water, you got your fire, and you got your thunder. Now, personally, I replace thunder with earth, but I digress. Hey, easy there. That's a very precious trophy. Hence. Careful there.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Ice cream! And just like that, Roxas became a pancake.
Kyrie, wait up!
Suddenly a stereotypical anime. Wait, what?
Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today, sorry. Aw, why not? Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away, but I know we'll see him again. Sure. Of course we will. And the other boy? What other boy? The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there, and now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Naminé, what's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie, I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Are you okay?
And there she goes.
Kyrie? What's that? A letter. I wrote it yesterday, to the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it. Wow. I hope he gets it. He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Huh. She actually got it right on the first try.
Restoration at 79%.
She's better at guessing games than I am.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
As we learned from Rechain of
But whose
Memories.
nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
Insert spit take here. What?
It's an honor, Ansem.
No way! It's too soon! You can't seriously get rid of him!
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
My hairstyle! You know how long it took me to comb that? And gel it? And spike it up?
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it, if that's what you want.
Meanwhile, in the darkness.
I'm dreaming.
Again.
But
This is
which
true.
parts were the dream?
Well, I'd say you falling off the roof was one of them. Also, the 5th day. That certainly must be a dream, otherwise you would not be here. Or at the very least you'd be in a wheelchair. Or crutches.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
Exactly.
But man,
That's my logic.
that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
So you're not going to research Roxas, but the
All
events
that for
around
me?
Roxas. Okay,
I'll go get
why
some
not?
ice cream.
Oh, hold on there, Roxy! There's a strange rumor going around. Wanna hear it? You know the stone steps at Sunset Station? We use them all the time without even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, the steps counted from going up and down. How does that work? Seriously? Oh my god, please tell me no one's believing this. Well, let's. And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like... the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town. Why does that sound like a ripoff of the 7 Wonders of the Ancient World? We should investigate those for our school project. Pence, you're a genius. There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for the 7 Wonders. Well, and I will go find some new rumors. Come on. That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's try to train first. To the station! Okay, slow your boat there, Pensy. Okay. I think it's time we end the episode here. We've been going on for longer than an hour for this. And, well... suffice to say, I need to make sure I have something for tomorrow as well. Or not tomorrow, Saturday, because... working 2 days in a row in the afternoon. And that's never a good sign. So yeah, with all that said and done, guys, that's gonna do it for this next episode. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to, and of course subscribe if you are new to the channel, and join the Dread Knights, Roxas, and Pence, and I guess the others of the gang, in their quest to discover the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town. Just sounds so mystical, doesn't it? No? What you gonna do? But hey, until next time, this is my Agent 4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and throw it over to MCU for End Card Slate, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.